What are you doing up there, Rex? Trying to get some mud off there? This is what we're fixing today. It's a little loose. Find that Allen wrench in there. Oh. I'm going to cheat and see if I can do it without taking the tire off. I think I can do it. Alright, get these out. Little mud left in there from the bog and grub. Not much. Alright. Stick 2 screws back in. And just pull the whole unit out. Forgot to pull out the E-clip first. If I can get back up now. Snap ring. Pull right out. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god. Freaking back is killing me. See if I can show you guys what nut I'm talking about. If you look in here, it's a special nut that goes on here, but this is one's all loose, so this is the one that needs to be tightened up right here. You can usually get a screwdriver and put in here and tap it with a hammer to tighten that back up. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, use an older snap-on screwdriver, don't ruin the new ones. Well, I don't like the way that is. Actually, I'm going to take out that nut and tighten up the one behind it. No good. Alright. Let's see if we can tighten that one up back there. So that clip comes off next. And then there's another nut behind it just like this that needs to be tightened up. And she is loose. Big time. A little tighter. Tighter yet. A little bit of play. Alright. Give it a little love tap. Make sure she's snug. And it's still got a little bit of slop, but that's in the bearings. But that's tight. as she's gonna get. A lot better than what it was. Looks like there's all grease in there, no mud. Make sure we got it all the way. Yep, perfection. Back with the ring. The ring can only go on one way. There's a slot in it, so you can't mess it up. Back with your inner nut, or your outer nut. Make sure there's no crap on it. Little stuff like this is light. I can do this. Just getting back up. What's up, Ricky? Alright. Spin that baby on. Tighten her down. Nice and tight. This still looks really good. There's nothing in it. Little surface mud. Should always hit these with your PB blaster or your WD-40 before you stick them back in. I'm pulling this back apart here shortly, so I'm not gonna. These slide right back in. Just like that. Pull your two screws back out. Snap ring back in. Okay, and you're ready to put your cover back on. Very simple, very easy. Alright, pop this on real quick. Get the screws lined up. Start her back up. Another important thing I wanted to let you know that is if your hub is locked, when you took it apart, make sure you put it back on free to pull everything back in before you stick it back together. So all we got left now is to tighten them down and put the truck down, and we're good to go. And as you can see, this job can be done without taking your tire off, but it has to be in the air. Alright. Make sure you put your screws in evenly, because there's a seal around there and they have to be drawn in equally. If not, you'll mess up the rubber O-ring around there, and then you're crap out of luck, for YouTube language. Going to the mud pit today? You're not? Why not? I already told him in the first video you were, so you're going to get your butt in that truck and go to the mud pit today. Oh yeah. If not, I'll throw you in the mud pit. We'll have our own mud clean contest, and all you got to do is just try to get out, and you can have dinner. Rex, shut up. Also, when you get done, alright, let me zoom this out a little. Oops, wrong way. Also, when you get done, make sure you test your wheel. Make sure your lockout's working again. Lock it back in. Make sure it works properly before you set it down. and say your job's done, because sometimes it don't go back together right every time. Alright, that's done. Let's go to the mud pit.